Hello everybody, welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. My name is Fixxitt, and we are back here in my player base because I'm looking for some green dye, and I thought I'd bring you along with me because I want to build something that's kind of cool, and I thought we could just build it together. Don't worry, it'll be great. No problem. I need to find a little bit of green dye, just a tiny little bit, like literally one, actually. Or, you know what, I don't need green dye. I need one piece of green wool. That's all I need, and I need a little bit of white wool, but I think we have that over there, I think. You know what I should do, actually? I don't know if I can do this. Let me try this. Can I re-dye sheep? Because, man, I have a lot of green wool. Now, let me show you how much green wool I have, and I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of white wool. Here, let me look how much I have down here. I have... That's almost completely full. That's almost completely full. That's got a couple stacks there. Yeah, and that's full. So, I'm solid. I'm solid on green for now, and you can always change it back now, but is it possible that I can dye these guys while they're in there? No. So they're gonna have to eat. They're gonna have to eat for me to be able to. I guess I could if I just took this. I don't want to mess with it because I'm gonna break it and never know how to make it work again. Darn it all. So I thought that today maybe we could work on making a kind of cool looking switch. That's kind of the idea, and just for where the track goes, because the amount of track that I want to lay for the next time I'm doing a track building episode, which is not going to be right now, but the amount of track that I want to lay, it's a lot. There's a lot of track. So I thought we could do maybe a short little build today, and then maybe like next episode come back with just like a major track building episode, because man, we have so much to do. But to do that, I need to go harvest like a ton of more netherrack, and that means I need to either tear down a fortress or oh, I think I just looked at an enderman. Tear down a fortress or just smelt like a crap ton of nether brick, and I don't know which one I want to do necessarily. But either way, I don't want to do either of them right now. So that means I want to build this thing. So up here, this is where we left off last time. I left off with the train track here, and there's this one little place that needs a switch, right? And that would be like if the train's coming through here, whether it should go straight and that's going to keep going around, or whether it should go off here and deliver supplies. So I think there needs to be a switch right about here. So that's why I needed wool. I wanted red, yellow, and green. Is that how like switches and stuff work? I have no idea. I don't really care that much. I just want to make something that looks cool, right? So let's do up here. Let's go like something like this. Let's go. I'm going to want definitely a combination here. So let's do that, and let's go up here, and then we're going to bring it out like this, like this. Like this. There we go. And then I did bring some glass too, so I have some glass. So the glass is going to go on all sides of the switch. Oh, not right there though. Okay, all sides of the switch, because I think that's going to make it look really cool. Let's put green down and go take a look and see if indeed it does look cool. Okay, it does look cool. It's not necessarily very lit up though. So what are we going to do about that? Let's see. Oh, I know what we can do. Let me go get some stuff. All right, let's build together on camera. Okay, so I got this. I need to get some sort of lighting here just so you can see it, because I realized when it got very dark, I realized how you really can't see it at all. And that's not great. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're going to go here. Let's see. I think I want to do these blocks. Let's do a little bit of a combination here, and then... That's cool. And then yellow on top of that. I think this would be kind of cool. And then we're gonna have to do glass block on top of this. Very good. And then we'll do like a combination of this here, and then we'll do on top of this red, and then glass. That's good. Okay, cool. And then up here on top, let's go stairs. Like that. Okay, let's take a look at this real quickly. All right, that's the kind of idea that I'm getting for this. Now I think the base needs to be a little bit bigger, and that's why I have these walls. Because I'm thinking that something like this should be good. Something along these lines. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then I'll probably, once I get this design worked out, I'll probably do several of them in different places. And the other thing I'm thinking is you have to have a way to turn these on and off, right? So that's why I have trap doors. So we're going to use trap doors. And maybe, I'm not sure, maybe walls? I don't really know for sure. Let me try a couple different things. All right, I think I got it. Yeah, end rods right here, perfect. The perfect thing for this. And Yeah, I like it. I made them upside down so you can see the little base thing. I think that's kind of cool. There was part of me that thought maybe we should just do away with the base completely and just make it just a rod, but I still like it. We're talking about making a blaze farm in chat, if you're wondering what's going on. And then here, I think what we're just going to do is these trapdoors. Now, unfortunately, they don't open sideways. I don't think there's a way to make that happen, but it doesn't matter because they don't actually work or need to work in real life. This is just for decoration. But if we just do, let's see, this. Where's my trapdoors? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Lights like that. And then there and there. Okay, that's cool. And then I just need to do this 2 more times. All right, there we go. So you can see it's like red. That means stop. That's what I tell my kids. Anyway, red means stop. Green means go. In the middle is yellow. These are things every kid should know. That red means stop and green means go. I wrote that song when I was in college, believe it or not. It was a great song. It's very catchy. Anyone want to hear it? I can sing it to you. Let me know in the comments if you want me to sing my special red means stop, green means go song, and I will if you ever want to, learn for yourself. And it's a good thing, no kids. Good for you to know street light colors and so forth. Okay, let's finish this off. We'll just go right there. Good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to sing my famous greatest hit, red means stop, green means go. Okay, so yeah, I think that's kind of cool. It's very simple, right? It's very simple, but I'm probably gonna do a whole bunch of them to let the trains know when to stop. So I want something that's fairly easily reproducible, yeah, now that should be, I think that should be really cool. If we ever want to change it, we can always just manually go in there and change it. But yeah, we got red, and we actually have yellows up in there and green. Yeah, it's pretty cool. In fact, actually, the doors could just open up, but I kind of like it opening sideways a little bit better. Okay, so that is good. That's the first step of the things that I want to do today. The next step is I want to start the train elevator. So let me tell you what I'm thinking. I don't know if you can hear my voice. I'm getting sick. I took care of my whole family when they were all sick. All 3 of them were sick. I nursed them all, and now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. So here's what I was thinking. Here, let me tell you. Originally, what I was thinking is this rail gonna stay up here and go like way out there and around over to old gray man's bees and all that kind of stuff. Look at that. Look at that one little thing. You know what that is? That's Callus's balloon. I just get like one pixel of it with the render. Until Optifine comes out, our render distance is fairly low. But, okay, that was the original plan. And then this one over here was going to go down in the ground tunnel. It was going to loop-de-loop around a big circle underground, still going down as it loops around, and then come out and maybe go through the observatory. I don't know exactly what yet, but it's going to go that way. I've changed my mind. That's not very steampunkish. And frankly, it'd be a lot of building for another thing that not very many people are going to see. That factors in. Let's build stuff that people can actually look at. So what I want to do instead, I want to do a train elevator. I think it will be really cool. And it's going to be a pivot as well. So the train's going to come out here. This train right here, I'm talking about. This train is going to come out here, and it's going to stop right about here. And it's going to, okay, that's just fine. I'll just do that. And it's going to go into a platform, and then the train will be able to have a turntable right on it. It'll spin, and then it'll come out going that direction. So more like ground level, I think. It should be very, very cool. What I want to do, though, I want to talk to the guys who are doing all the terraforming down here and see if their plan is going to be grass and stuff for buildings, or what their plan is going to be, because depending on that, it depends how low the train elevator is going to reach. The other thing is, I want to factor in a patron plan for DNA. DNA was one of my newer patrons, old-time Vasten member, and asked for a quarry. So I think what we can do is we can combine them. So what I want to do is underneath here, I'm going to put the quarry right here. Just like probably a small quarry, but that can load onto the train and then take materials over that direction. So let me talk to the guys and see what the plan is for down here, and then I'll get back to you. All right, let's lay some of this out together and just get a good feel for exactly where it's going to go. Get on my offhand, dude. Okay. I'm thinking that there's going to be a turntable right about... I don't know how long this train's going to be, though. That's something I need to sort of figure out. It's probably going to be about 17 blocks. That's my guess. Maybe 18. So that means this turntable has got to be bigger than that. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... I laid out a pretty decent circle. I think this looks big enough where the engine could come down here and then, it could spin and go here. We're going to have like a circular sort of holding thing here. I don't know what it's called. It's called something like a drill, a drill looking sort of thing that would do, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about here. Anyway, yeah, so, and then this is down a few levels because I want to have a bit of a build up to the track. I think that would look really cool. So there's going to be like, probably like gravel and wood sort of situation to hold the track up. I think it'll look really good on top of this thing. Yeah, and that'll be good. Now, the next thing that I want to do though is I need to dig out all around here. Hopefully not any bigger than I need, but I need to dig out well, like a fake wall, right? Like I want this to look like it's a permanent structure, right? And not just, you know, it can't phase through ground. So I need to dig that out. So that means that's going to be a lot of digging. So that means it's time to do a cut and then come back when it's all done, because we don't have replay mod, and digging montages without replay mod, maybe not so fascinating. So I guess I'll just do that. And then I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to try my best to only dig out what I need so that way I can just build a fake wall in here. I have so many plans for this entire under area, but we're a long way from it. But I do have plans. I do have stuff that I want to build. I want to build a city, basically, all to myself down here. So, all right, let me get to work. By the way, I'm getting sick. If you hear my voice, I'm getting so sick. Every second that goes by, I'm getting sicker and sicker. And sicker and sicker. Okay, I'll keep going. I'm so excited to show you all what I've been working on. I've been so sick and just feeling like complete turd, but I grinded a lot last night. I think these are going to kind of do as bumpers. It's so weird because I did this at an angle. Oh man, this is going to be so complicated to show. Okay, so let's come over here, size build. Okay, so my thinking is that this thing right here is going to be what like wheels the rotates the platform up, and then the train can come on and they can rotate the platform down, and then it can go out from a different level, right? It's like a train elevator. I think that it might be a real thing. It's like a elevating turntable. And I decided to make it look like it's in action. So instead of make the track go straight, I put it down a couple blocks and then made it look like it's almost wheeled to the top. And then those two little wool things right there that I did are supposed to be like bumpers to stop it from going off the track. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I was thinking about doing this pattern over there, but I think it's nicer that it's different. So I think I'm going to leave it andesite. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. Getting this angle just right and making sure it's centered was a complicated thing, but I did it. I did it eventually. I did it. So let's take a closer look down here, and I'll show you. It's not completely done, but I think for the bulk of this area is kind of done here. In fact, actually, while we're here together, let me finish putting some fence up here, just so you don't fall off. I'll probably end up decorating this a little bit more than I am currently, but I just want to get, just a little tiny bit of detail here, and then we'll see, because there's another big plan I have for this, and I don't know if it's going to come next episode or if it's going to come down the road or what. But my next plan for this little area right here is going to be adding in giant gears, which are going to actually turn this thing. Now, there's not room for it here or back there. So the giant gears are going to have to be somewhere else, like maybe over there, or maybe a tower of gears or something. I want to make something that looks really cool. But, yeah, I missed a spot over there. Let me take care of that. Yeah, there's a few little places that I'm not crazy about here yet. Like, I'd like to, well, like this part right here. I need to figure out exactly how I want to transition. Maybe just do this whole thing, this whole ring around here in andesite might look like the best. I'm not totally sure yet, but that's going to come at a later time, because what I'm mostly concerned with right now is figuring out the gears, because I need to make room for that. Well, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about where the build is coming. The factory has untouched since 2 episodes ago, but I think this is a really cool addition. It's very steampunky, having a giant, like, I don't even know what you call it, like a rotating train thing, and the other track is going to go around. So yeah, there's a lot more tracks to lay out, but man, that means I need to go harvest more netherrack and blah blah blah. So that'll come in good time. But that's going to do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed seeing this. And if you did, leave me a comment, leave me a like if you don't mind. Subscribe if you haven't. Why not? Why not? Okay, I'll see y'all next time. It's a great episode. Or it's a great season, rather. It's a great episode. I hope it's a great episode. I don't know. I'm stammering now. Okay, I should have just said bye. I'll cut this out. No, I won't. I'll forget. Bye, everyone.